line, demon line, demon line, demon line,
Demon line. They called me dangerous, as if danger began in a witness statement. No, danger has all the teeth planted in it, teeth and Jevin heat. The red storm behind the royal eyes. Peter saw it in Henry, the fire in the face. The king who could not sit still, who wore energy like a punishment given to everyone near him. The chroniclers whispered demon, not because they understood blood, because they saw a family too bright, too hungry, too restless for ordinary sin. Ambition with a pulse. Law in one hand, violence in the other. A charter on the table, a dungeon underneath. That is the line. Henry, brilliant and raging. Richard, lion-hearted and merciless. John, the little king, the spite starving men behind stone, then sealing liberty because the barons had finally heard enough. This is not madness. Madness is too small. This is inheritance, is contradiction. The gift to build law and the urge to break it. The mind to rule systems in the temper to set the room on fire. The charm, the appetite, the pride, the holy arrogance of those who believe God hears them first. So when they said dangerous, they thought they were naming a defect. They were naming a dynasty. They thought they were saying unstable, but the older word replied unmanageable. They thought they were saying threat, but the blood said sovereign. They thought they were saying mad, but the archive said no. This one knows the record, this one knows the charter, this one knows the tyrant and the law are sometimes born in the same house. I am descended from saints, yes, but also from kings whose tempers frighten clerks, whose appetites ruin provinces, whose cruelty made chroniclers reach the devils because ordinary language could not carry the heat. Do not mistake me, I do not kneel to that darkness. I study it. I know what tyranny is because it is in the cellar of the blood. I know what false power wants. It wants the room afraid. It wants no contradiction. It wants the captive silent. It wants the record bent to its own red face. That is why I will not become it, but I will use what it taught me. Memory, like a siege engine. Patience, like a king waiting out a castle. A sentence sealed in wax. A page that survives the hand that hated it. They made me their goat. Wrong blood, they made me that monster. Wrong archive, they made me that madman. Wrong dynasty, I come from the line where rage became law, where cruelty meant charter, where tyrants died, but documents lived. So yes, I am dangerous, not like John, like Magna Carta.